Stop the pattern. Stop the loop. Stop the pattern of doing the same thing unconsciously. My beautiful, healthy, neuroplastic brain had been stuck in a loop. And it was sending my body and my mind false, erroneous messages. In fact, the overfiring of protective mechanisms in my limbic system in the past had resulted in some uncomfortable symptoms, which led to coping mechanisms and perpetuating behaviors of this loop. However, I now know that these symptoms are simply the result of a cross-wiring in my limbic system. Cross-wiring in my limbic system. And I choose right here, right now, to rewire my very rewirable neuroplastic brain. I choose to change my beautiful brain. I have willingness to do so. Al, this is your higher self talking. That's a great idea. You can change your brain. You can, and I love you, and I'm so very proud of you. Limbic system, thank you so much for protecting me in the best way that you have known how. You did not have all of the information. And you, my buddy, my pal, have been working overtime. And I want to tell you that you can relax now. You can relax now. You can rest. And you can digest and relax and receive and repair and restore and renew and regenerate. You can relax now. I'm choosing a new path for us. I am choosing a brand new path for us. I'm charting a new course for this entire organism. Al, this is your higher self again. What state do you choose? I choose radiant health and vitality. I am radiant health and I am vitality. I am happy, healthy, joyous, and free. I'm stepping now into a memory. I'm in Greenbow, Alabama, my beautiful home. And I can smell the Alabama summer and spring in the air. I can smell the Alabama summer in the air. I love to cut grass, and I smell the freshly cut grass in my own neighborhood, my own house and beyond. I'm sitting on the porch now drinking a lemonade iced tea mix. Good old Arnie Palmer. I'm thinking about my job at Alabama University, mowing the lawn there and the grass, mowing the football field. And a day passes and I find myself at the stadium of the Crimson Tide, sitting on a snapper lawnmower, looking out at the empty seats, listening to the loud hum of the engine, feeling the vibrations under my feet and hands as I turn the corner and another corner and another corner, and mow this sacred ground, this time-honored tradition of Alabama Crimson Tide football. And I can't wait to give myself my reward, my bottle of Dr. Pepper after I finish. And I turn the last corner, and I park the snapper lawnmower, the snapper tractor, and I grab my bottle of Dr. Pepper and I drink it, and I can taste the ginger and the special flavor that's in there. What is that flavor? It's just Dr. Pepper. That's what it is. It's got this flavor to it. And a football comes sliding down the field, rolling down the field to my ankles, to my feet. And I look down and I see it says Wilson on it with 2 white stripes. It's a brown pigskin ball. And I look up and I see that there's a group of athletes and coaches way at the other end of the field. And I hear one of them say, "Hey now, little help here, little help. Get that ball back to us, son. We're practicing, it's very important." And I point to my chest as to say, "Me?" And he says, "Yes, you. Get that ball back here, son. Here we go now." And I pick up the ball and I start walking over. Put my Dr. Pepper down and start walking towards the group of young men playing, and I hear a voice that says, "Come on now, shake a leg, we need that ball back here." And I just pick up my speed and I start running as fast as I possibly can. And I feel the wind against my face, and I feel my hooves, my feet on the ground, moving so quickly. My arms at my sides as they go back and forth. And I notice that time seems to stop in the stadium because everybody in the stadium, and that's just basically players and coaches, and a few maintenance people stop to watch old Forrest here run. Apparently I can run very, very fast. And I get to the coach and the players and I say, "Here you go, sir. Here's your ball back." And I see he's wearing a white shirt with a pocket protector and a fedora hat, a gray fedora hat and glasses, and beige slacks. And I have a blue and white checkered shirt and tan landscaper slacks on, or olive landscaper slacks, with some sneakers. And he says, "Son, are you a student at this university?" I say, "No, sir, I'm not." He says, "Do you want to be?" "I don't know, sir," I say. He says, "Well," the coach looks over at his assistant coach. He says, "Coach Gregory, how soon can we get this here boy enrolled and with a scholarship at this school?" And Coach Gregory says, I can have that done by tomorrow morning, Coach, 9 a.m. He says, "What's your name, son?" I said, "My name's Forrest Gump." "All right, Forrest, well, how would you like to run back kicks for Alabama Crimson Tide football? Be part of a tradition and a legacy. Can you be here at 9 o'clock tomorrow morning and we'll get you started?" I say, "I guess, sir. I guess I can." And I will go on to run back kicks for Alabama for 4 years. I'll win a Heisman Trophy. I'll meet the president, one of the first of several times in my life. to catch and run, which direction to run in. And I feel energized and fortunate and lucky and happy and charmed, and joyous and exuberant and healthy and vital and radiant, and calm and carefree and spontaneous and strong and grateful. I'm so happy. And if this memory had a color, it would definitely be the color red. The crimson tide, the crimson red. The color of my root chakra, the color of my blood, the color of red jasper. Color of rust and iron, color of Mars. Let that red go through my brain stem, my neck and my shoulders and my back, and my glutes and my hamstrings. Into my heels and my calves. Let the red energy take care of me, nourish me. Step now into my future. Step into my future, and I'm on an airplane on my way to the British Isles, to the United Kingdom. And I'm sitting in a seat in coach, as they say, or one of the new names that they're calling coach these days. It's not first class, that's where I'm sitting. And I look to my left and I see ocean, Atlantic Ocean out the window. I've got a window seat. It looks so beautiful. And I'm wondering where Greenland and Iceland is and where they fall in this trajectory of this flight that I'm on. I look to my right and there's a person sitting next to me and another person sitting next to that person. And I look over and I smile. Like, I acknowledge that you're here and I acknowledge that I'm here, and this won't last forever. I know it's cramped, but it won't last forever. And I'm listening to Scar Tissue, the Anthony Kiedis biography, on my headphones, while I also read it on my Kindle. I love the nourishment that brings to read something and listen to something narrated at the same time. It's so nourishing to me. And I look up and I notice that a flight attendant's coming over and she says to me, "Can I throw away that wrapper for you?" And I say, "Sure." She says, "Can I also offer you some more lemon lime seltzer?" I say, "Sure." And she throws away my Garden of Life chocolate peanut butter protein bar I love so much. I still have another one here in the holster for another potential snack if I get hungry. I'm sipping on this lemon lime seltzer. It tastes so good. I can taste it right now. I can't wait to land in London be amongst history that's more than 500 or to 1,000 years old. Can't wait to see what that's like. Can't wait to put my hands on a building or on a stone or a brick that's been there for 300 or 400 or 500 years or more. I'm going to walk into a pub and have this fantasy that I'm going to find someone, and he or she is going to be begging me to ask a question about history or philosophy, about the history of the Anglo-Saxons and the Danes, or something, maybe the crown, Buckingham Palace, and they just want to share their information with somebody, and they're seeking someone like me who just wants to listen. And we'll sit over a basket of chips and a couple beers, and I'll listen for as long as we both feel like we want to. A magical occurrence. And if I don't find that, I'll go on walking tours and I'll go research places and just show up. Wonderful places all around everywhere. But right now I'm just on the plane enjoying listening to how Anthony Kiedis moved from Michigan to LA to be with his father, and how he met Flea and Chad Smith and John Frusciante and Dave Navarro and the rest of the moving parts and the role players and the Red Hot Chili Peppers. And the captain comes on the loudspeaker and says, "Ladies and gentlemen, we've hit our cruising altitude of 35,000 feet. Hope you're enjoying your flight at the moment, and should be in the UK and Heathrow Airport in no time. Soon I'll be letting you know, if you look out the window, you'll see Greenland and or Iceland. In the meantime, have a soda or some cookies or some peanuts and relax." I look around and I see people's heads and hats and things and hair, as I can barely see them as they're all in seats. And I hear different languages and dialects being spoken, whether it's British English or American English or French or Spanish or Italian, or as London is a cosmopolitan city, a melting pot. There's Africans and people from the Far East, Koreans and Chinese and Japanese as well. Everyone going to the UK. Oh, I'm just having so much fun. I can't wait to have the fun continue and continue and continue. When I get to the UK, maybe I'll get up north to Scotland or Ireland. Visit Galway or Glasgow or Dublin or Cork or Craignadoon. And I feel excited and jubilant, energized and calm and clear-headed, so grateful and so strong and so healthy, so free, so joyous. I'm just in such a happy, happy place right now. I love my life. I love this moment. And if this memory or future visualization had a color, it would definitely be the color yellow. And let that yellow leave my limbic system, my brain, my amygdala, hippocampus, hypothalamus, and insula. And I bring that through my brainstem into my neck, into my shoulders, into my back, into my lower back, into my glutes, into my hamstrings. Into my calves, into my heels and ankles, into my feet and toes, and up the front of my body as well. Just bring that all through my body. Beautiful healing yellow energy. of the sun, the healing light of I can, I will, I'm capable. I trust myself. I step now into my higher, authentic, wiser self. I say, Al, you did a fantastic round. Congratulations for rewiring your brain, flooding your body and your brain with dose chemistry, creating new pathways in your brain. Congratulations on a job very, very well done. And I say, very good, yay, woohoo!